So you see this stove out of place, right guys? Because Joe just put in the hood right here. We decided not to rip out that cabinet because we have use for it. So we bought a brand new hood. He put it in. We're gonna put that stick down subway tile on the wall so the stove is out of place. And I thought I escaped making lunch today, but no. You're watching the Bear Pantry Show. My name is Barbara, and for over a decade I've been teaching viewers and subscribers how to cook authentic dishes from my home country of Belize and many other delicious dishes from basic ingredients. You guys, Joe's like, remember we have panades? You made the fish the other day in the masa. We have leftovers, literally like 5 leftovers, and some of the fish. And so he says, why don't you use that electric stove, right? So let me see if I could, I don't know how to make this stove work. Take it off first. You want to cook more at home, but recipes can be overwhelming because most recipes cater to a large group. The solution is my new small batch book, No More Leftovers. Enjoy air fryer wings and other appetizers for 2, small batch Belizean breads, main dishes for 2, small batch dishes and drinks and smoothies for 1. You'll be able to stay on your eating planner diet because my recipes for mini cakes, pies, and cookies only yield enough for you to enjoy a treat and share with a couple of friends or family. Watch this easy recipe for 1 loaf of baguette. Place 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon sugar, 1 tablespoon active dry yeast, 1 teaspoon of salt, and a cup of warm water in a bowl. Mix with the handle of a wooden spoon to make a dough ball. Cover and let rise for 1 hour. Punch down the dough, then roll into a rectangle. Tuck and roll. Pinch the seams shut, score, then cover and let rise for 30 minutes. Bake at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 25 minutes, then butter and enjoy. Pick up a copy of my new small batch book, No More Leftovers, at www.barepantryshow.com. Shop safely and securely at www.barepantryshow.com. But I can't complain because he's been working hard. Oh, how you turn this on, Joe? Let's go. I have to put the pot on here, right? Let's see. This is the one thing I don't know how to operate this stove. Okay, there we go. We're gonna put it, don't laugh at me. We're gonna put it at 355 degrees Fahrenheit. Move it away. Child, can you see it? That's why I have it so close, because you can't see it, right? I have a whole thing here in front of me in the way. So, let me try to talk over this really, really quickly. Your dough will get wet. No matter what you do to store it in the fridge, it'll get wet, all right? If you mash it like this, your panades is not gonna come out good. So I'm gonna roll it in some flour. You guys could say what you wanna say. Unless you have a solution for the masa not getting wet, holler at me. If you don't have a solution, still holler at me. The comments below matters. So I have these piece of plastic that I cut from a bag years ago, and I don't throw them away. I wipe them off when I'm done so we can mash we little panades, okay? So I'm just gonna go ahead. I hope you guys can see because I have nobody to run camera. Joe is sitting because he's tired. Let's squish this first one and see what happens. Pot all the way. And you could get these squishers, tortilla squishers, masa squishers on Amazon. Watch one of my videos first, okay? Go watch one of my YouTube, my Amazon videos first on my influencers page listed below, and then you go and buy the stuff so that way I could get a little piece of the pie. All right, this one feels good so far because I put a little bit of flour. See, comes off of the thing good. I don't think it'll break up. So I'm just going to go ahead and squish all 5. Normally me and Joe only eat 2 each, because they're big. My cousin Effie was like, what kind of panades is that where you can get full with 2? Child, you have to eat a garden salad. Don't you know? That's what you eat so you could not overeat. Alright, so I'm just going to roll these off. We're going to fry them off in a second. God, I just remember something. I have to go make an onion sauce for Joe. I hate doing that. I don't eat panades with onion sauce anymore, you know. I eat it with a mixture that I make with mayonnaise, mustard, and sweet relish, and I use it as a dipping sauce. So I guess I gotta go do that too, but I'll call them in here to fry while I'm doing that, okay? Turn it down to 320. I don't know if you want to turn it down a tad more, or is that good?
320.
Turn it at 300? Wait, okay, one more. 285? That's good? Okay.
That is good, yeah.
So this is how we do lunch and dinner a lot here between me and Joe. There's things that I do better than Joe does. There's stuff that Joe does better than I do. And we kind of trade off so that one person doesn't have the burden. There's only one thing that Joe never ever ever does. You know what that is, Joe?
Yeah.
Okay. Clean up the mess.
This is what I do today.
Well, that's true. That's today.
This last few stuff I fixed, I clean up a whole lot of mess.
What stuff?
I break everything down, I take everything.
No, I'm talking about the food. Like when we cook food. I wonder who Jada take after. Huh? I wonder who Jada take after. Huh? The mother. Jada take off the father. But you never used to be like that when you were single though. You used to always keep your place clean, right?
I mean, I got people here, why should I do that now?
Uno here? What the parrot used to say? Uno yeri, wemi yeri.
They got 4 people in this house beside me.
Me not understand why you cook and make mess, but I have to clean. When I cook and make mess, I have to clean too.
There's only 2 people in here that clean, me and you. The rest?
No, give Joshua a break. Joshua want clean. The next 2, especially Jada. Yes, I went there. I sure went there.
I don't want to
she know how to make.
I don't want to
say.
I don't want to see her house when she get it. I'm not even going over there.
Joe said you didn't go visit? Huh? Joe said he didn't go visit the girl house when she get her own house. Because she loved to make a mess. She cook good now, you know. She cook good. But she make a big fat mess and walk away. Did you have a cousin who stay like that when she used to live with you, Joe? Huh? No call no name. Joe, where you going to Costco? How come they don't have no vinegar every time you go?
I don't know, I got it.
Vinegar scarce right now, guys.
You do?
I don't get none.
I don't know.
You gone the other day and you still don't get none.
Yeah, I'm gonna, when I can't get it there, I go to,
It's just a little bit of onion and yellow peppers. So you think that maybe?
I go to, Small and Final.
I'll put maybe that salt and black pepper on the onion. So people put shredded cabbage in there too, but I ain't got time for that. That's like if I have guests coming. Yes, guys. So today is when I'm recording this. I hope I can put it up later today. Today is June the 7th, 2022. Today made 6 years, or makes 6 years since I lost my mom. What's up, darling? What's up, darling?
What are you shy for?
I want to show your big belly. I wasn't doing well like last week, right, Joe? Like the end of last week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Today's Tuesday. When my mom passed away, it was voting day for California. It was primary day. And I went to vote in the evening because I didn't used to vote by mail back then. And by the time I got home, I was going to eat something. My brother texted that she had just passed. Oh Lord, it was devastating. So I wasn't doing well. But today I'm doing, I always stay strong for the day, right, Joe? Try not to fall apart. I think the worst part of mommy dying is how the whole family crumbled. Nobody talked to nobody. And I'm not that person that's going to stay in the middle to try to keep peace. I just can't. I need my own peace. Need my own peace. Remember the say? Peace be still. I got a piece of steel. Isn't that she said with her gun, Daddy? So I wipe it off with a damp cloth. And I said if you make it dry, where you need. Be careful when you wipe it because this thing is cool, but the pot is going to be hot. What you do to me thing? You out it? You care a low? You want to put it higher?
No.
You have it down to 210, guys. That will wipe off easy when we're done. Don't worry. So I'm glad I have this electric thing. I also have an electric skillet, but that would have taken too much oil. And I didn't want to waste the oil, right? By the way, did you guys stop by my website yet and purchase your ebook, The Healthy Selfie? This ebook is chock full of information that you need so that you can make healthier options and reduce your weight, lower your blood sugar, your cholesterol, and so on and so on. Because with weight loss, all that good stuff comes, right? I really don't believe that you have to go vegan or keto. You need a wide variety of healthy foods to eat, and you need to know the right portion. So pick up your Healthy Selfie today. Right here? See the plus sign? Right there for carry back. I saw somebody that said, you know how people like say money is the root of all evil, right? And then you have the Christians correct you and let you know that the Bible don't say that. The Bible said it's the love of money that's the root of all evil, right?
Well, I'll tell you what.
Wait, make I finish. Not interrupt. That's why me and Joe fighting, okay? He like interrupt.
Well,
It's not the love of money that's the root of all evil. Let me tell you what it is. I hear this from a prophet. You ready? You ready? You ready? It's the lack of money that's the root of all evil. Go ahead. Go ahead, Joe.
You said the preacher that likes it?
The Christians.
The Christian or the preacher that likes it? The preacher is they love of money. They love the money.
They love the money too. Yeah, but I heard that one from a prophet.
You got 45-minute service, and they would take the 40-minute telling her about money at 50.
They don't have no 45-minute service. Service for like 2 hours.
Well, let's put it this way: they take hour and
a half.
No, hour and a half.
They preach about half hour. When they dance class, they go. That's how they breathe. Why they breathe like that? And Jesus said, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. That's a good workout, though, Joe. Joe, that's a good workout just now.
If you got your house rent, you got to pay tomorrow. You sow that. And you see the multiply.
You got your light bill. Oh, speaking of which, you're going to go pay this light bill. You got your light bill money? Put that in. God knows. I know, don't get me wrong. I believe in sowing and reaping. I really do, because I've given over and over again to different people and I get big harvests all the time. Well, but I don't believe in sowing and reaping with them people there.
I'm not going to take my last money. I got to pay my bills the next day and give no church.
Especially your mortgage due, your light bill due, they're going to cut you off. They don't worry if you
get to be a fool.
Hey, I can't edit that out. I have to beat him. He forgot to say we have this thing on YouTube. We're not on somebody else's platform yet. We could cuss up and go on indecent.
I don't curse. What I say?
ASS.
No, I said don't be a fool.
No.
Yeah.
You guys. Cover on a picnic on a grand picnic is. This is where the man said just no, can you call me a whole lie.
So don't be a fool.
Hey, I can't edit that out.
Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna eat this. So let me show it, my darling. This video is about how to fry the panades the next day because the masa get wet, right? So we're gonna eat this with a garden salad. I don't know how this thing react. We're testing. This is a test video. I don't know how this right here. I don't know if the camera can see this, how that's reacting, because it's stainless steel, so it will flash back.
Look good so far.
Look good so far. I don't want the light to spot it. I have one of my good lights here, not the lamp type light. And what else? I have two brand new overhead lights. I'll show you guys. And then in this corner to the left, Joe made me a floating bookshelf. Jada got the idea off of TikTok, and so he put the, what do you call that thing? The L bracket? The thing to make the floating bookshelf. Is that angle iron? Is it an L bracket? What do you call it?
L bracket.
L bracket. We put it the next way first when the part was shorter and that wasn't working, so we flipped it the next way. I got all the books that I would actually use up there. My 3 books, of course, are on the top. And then the rest of them are books Mommy gave me, other Belizean books Mommy gave me. And then I like this one, this 3 books in one, and this Cappy Dog cake thing. This is done, baby. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and out this. Right? And then above that, Joe, don't walk away. Let me explain. Joe made me his own floating shelf. Joe, how you make that floating shelf? He angled down the thing like when you're making the cabinets, right? To put the screws in. And then he found the studs, right? Oh, I found me a stud. I'm gonna be here all week. So he found the studs, put the thing in there, but we put light things up there. Can't put nothing heavy up on that shelf. So I put this light little pan of tea. I bought the pan of tea just because I like the pan. Did you know that? Mm-hmm. And then I have this milk jug thing that my cousin Brian's wife Shelly brought back from Mexico for me, and it says something about hola nene or something. something. I don't know what it says. I'll show you. But it looks like and then a little tea thing from Jasmine. You know, there's a little piece of everybody in my kitchen. I'm so happy. I'm so happy with this kitchen. So I'm glad I took down that big thing. Joe, when you go on up there in the ceiling, well, they look dirty. Two little dirty spot.
Where?
Right up there. Gotta wipe that off before I show them, okay? So I got these lights. We got this thing, we're gonna put the backsplash. It's a different one than we bought for over there. Over there it feels hard and flat like linoleum or the tile that you would put on the floor. This one feels kind of like spongy. I feel it, and I think you'd be able to cut through it better. That one was kind of hard to cut through. So we're gonna put that tile all on this back wall here, go down behind the stove, but I think we're gonna wait to build these ones and put the counters on in order to finish this way, I think. Because I don't know what kind of backsplash they're going to give us when they come, you know what I mean? Anyways, guys, this is our lunch for today. Be lifting us up in prayer as we move through this and try to continue finishing this project. It costs a lot of money, but we're doing it, you know, a little bit at a time, and you guys are bearing course because sometimes I can't put out videos fast enough, you know, because I don't have the kitchen. But we're making it work. We can't go to some hotel like other content creators or rent a whole Airbnb, you know, for a whole month to make my videos, yada yada. We got to make it do what it do. And this is what the show is called, right? The Bare Pantry Show. Meaning not just that your cupboards are bare and you use what you have, but meaning that if you don't have a whole kitchen to use, you got to use what you have here too, right? You got to make it work. So if you like what I've produced today, go ahead, hit that like button. Of course, I look forward to your comments. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to reach out to me, hit me up at this email, barepantryshow@gmail.com. And I think that's it. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I always forget share. If you guys don't share, we will never grow. All right, we're heading towards 100K. We're almost there. I think we'll get there by my birthday at this point, August. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, bye. Remember, guys, we're not buying this book. Pick up a copy of this book instead. Beans and Rice Volume 2 is the only Belizean cookbook backed by the Bare Pantry Show. Take a look at all these wonderful recipes you'll find inside the pages. Not interested in Belizean dishes? Then The Pantry Laid Bare with these better than restaurant quality comfort foods might be the perfect book for you. Only need a small batch or a meal for two? Then pick up a copy of No More Leftovers. Each book has many choices of delicious dishes from basic ingredients.